Hi everybody, this is Irma Brewer. I want to show you my paper cutter slash trimmer and show you so far on what I got done with this Christmas present I'm working for my future daughter-in-law. But you can't tell anybody that I'm making it for, okay? Because, you know. Not that y'all know her or nothing, but she just might be in some of the groups that I'm in, but I don't know. Because she's not a real talkative person. So I don't know whether she's in that or not. So, anyway, trying to get this paper open real quick. They got some good tape on this thing. So anyway, this paper cutter over here at the trimmer, it's got a lot of different attachments. If you look through some, there's a video that I had posted probably about 6-7 months ago when I first got it. And it's just a really, really cool thing to have. I looked it up. Now I gave $5 for this. And I looked it up on Amazon. And they sell for around $80. So I got one heck of a deal. So, anyway, I just about got this thing open. Okay, the book that I'm doing requires 8 by 11 sheets. Okay, so we're going to work on this paper right here. It's kind of like a holographic sort of thing. And I'll show you exactly what this paper trimmer thingy does. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys I had an awesome time on my vacation. I came back so exhausted, but it was just an awesome exhausted. I'm so glad I went. I really, really am. Okay. So this here. Okay, I want my 8 by 11. So I'm going to go down here and look at this little ruler here. And going to do my 11 first. And turn him around. I got tape sticky stuff on me. Let's do my 8. And now I'm going to turn this over here. And I'm going to jump up to this ruler. And so I'm going to take and do 5.5 because I'm going to fold my 11 side. So I'm going to do 5.5 on that. Now, you take this, you slip it through the little cranny, you just find some of this other stuff out of the road. Okay, you find your 5.5, okay. Now, you click this little doohickey down, okay, and you go, you got push kind of hard on it for what I'm doing. Now, maybe you don't have to do it that much, but I do. Anyway, you pull this, click it up, you can get your paper out, and it scores. Okay. Now, I've been using, I'll show you this again, because it's so much fun. Because I can just sit here, I don't have to take out a bunch of stuff, and it just makes life grand. Okay. 11. By 8. I'm working on my first ever journal, and I hope she likes it. I really, really do. I'm making all my Christmas presents this year. Fold it. Yay! We did it. And you know, these can be used for tags and embellishments and whatnot, so I don't throw those away. I'm using 8 sheets of each type of paper. And she's an artist also. That's why I'm not sure whether she's on any of these groups or not. She's taken some college courses. She wouldn't be an art teacher when it's all said and done. But, anyway, that's my thing on that. Now, I've taken a book and gutted the insides. So, just see how simple that is. Scores, everything. I just love this stupid thing. It's not stupid. It's actually quite smart. But it took me a while to figure out, you know, where and how, and it's got rulers everywhere. I was like, well, crap, what do I do with all these rulers? And so, anyway, also, here's my signatures I've got so far. And today I got my long reach stapler, Amazon. Really good price on it. So, nothing fancy, just long. What I wanted. I don't sew on the machine like y'all do, because sewing machines baffle me. I know. People say it's just so easy, all you gotta do. Yeah, okay. Understand. I understand y'all think it's easy. But, okay. Then I also got, I think I could do these, you know, multiples. I got some manila paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some manila paper, you know, the kind of stuff teachers always gave you back in the day to draw on and everything. Well, I always thought they're easy to take ink and what's that word? Pencil. And let's see, you want to go 11. I thought, what better way? We'll just do her this way then. Because I wanted to give her plenty of places so that she could write and draw. And this stuff, as long as you seal it, you know, with one of those spray fixative sort of things, it works out really well. I mean, you know, because you don't want your pencil to smear and stuff. So this is what I'm doing. Well, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get my coffee. See, there's the score line. You can see it better on this paper. You just can fold it and off you go. Still too thick. Oh, there we go. You have to do both of them. See? This is just the handiest thing ever. Anyway, I'm going to put you on pause so I can go get my coffee. And then I'll show you the signatures I've gotten so far. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I was going to show you the signatures I got done. Okay, so here's one of them. It's all gold paper, gold and black paper. Now I can take the manila sheets, cut them down a little further. Oops, I got to staple that again. Staple that down, or glue the manila paper down there so she'll have something on the black. Thought about doing gesso, but I thought the gesso would look kind of messy. Unless I figured out a way to... But I love this black and gold paper. You know, it reminds me... This is a dream journal. And she can write down her dreams for herself, her family. And of course it's the same on the back. Anyway, I thought it'd be kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and fix this. I don't want to give it up here. Okay. Because this is really, really thick cardstock, I don't think my staples are going through quite as good. I've got eight sheets. And yeah, it's kind of thick. So I don't know. I may have to make that into two separate signatures, maybe. What do you guys think? Maybe two separate? Because it's not stapling like it should. I don't know how to fix it. Remember, this is my first journal, so I'm learning as I go. So the staples aren't quite going through like I want. Alrighty then. I might have to take them out. See if we can do 4 and 4. See if that works out better. Which means I have to do I could do maybe 4 Well, maybe I'm gonna have to play around with this a minute here. Let's see. If I take 1, 2, 3, 4. See how good it goes this way. You know, they had the bigger staplers that would handle the bigger the bigger staples, but I didn't really think I needed that because the standard size staples are easier to get, you know, and they're cheaper and whatnot. I can't see for the glare. Lovely. Oh yeah, that does much better. Okay, that's gonna be, then I'll probably have to do that. Let's see, this cardstock isn't near as thick, but I think I'm gonna do it all the same so that it can be the same. This cardstock is as thick as this, so yeah. I want to make everything look pretty. I see the staples came out fairly good on this one, but still I think I'm going to separate it. Yep. Like I said, I'm a newbie. I'm learning, but I'm not giving up because I have got so many projects to do. Okay, let's see. I have a stepdaughter from my late husband, and we were estranged for quite some time. She had some problems, you know, and I think she was kind of embarrassed to kind of share that time in her life with me, but we found each other on Facebook here about 6 months ago or so, and anyway, I went to see her as part of my vacation and everything, and she's doing really good. She seems really happy. She's, you know, she's working, her husband's working, everybody's working. She got 2 of the kids living with her. So, actually I have, let's see. We're going to count this here, and I don't do math in my head. So I got 5 grandkids with John. because I count my step-grandkids as my regular grandkids, okay? Because they're all treated the same. And then I got Melissa and her 3 kids. No great-grandkids yet. Thank goodness. Okay. So I'm not really knowing the other 3 grandkids very well because I'd been away from them since they were, younger kids. So, yeah, it's been, let's see, Howard's been gone 16 years, so she kind of faded into the woodwork about, well, shortly after that. Probably about 3 or 4 months after Howard died, and I tried to find her, Nobody really knew where she was, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was bad because, I love her. And I wanted her to be okay. I wanted her to be able to thrive. Well, evidently she's gotten through all her problems that she was having, so now things have settled down for her quite a bit, and I love that. I love no drama in my life, okay? None. I don't like it. I will run from my drama. Yes. Which is kind of hard in a way, but not really, because some of the, it kind of, it has a lot to do with sometimes the people that you kind of like hang around with. If they're drama-seeking people, it is really easy to find a drama again. But if you can kind of not buy into it, which is kind of hard sometimes, especially when, oh boy, how do you explain this? When neighbors get together and they're talking about other neighbors, okay? Okay. Well, sometimes they talk about you. And of course, one neighbor that's a friend of yours, they will come to you and tell them what's been said. Okay, now, I therefore have to take that information. I can do one or two things. I can either create a scene, a drama, or I can take it as a grain of salt that, 2 people are just yippity-yapping and just go on about my life that way. And that is, how I'm choosing to handle a lot of that. So I'm really hoping she doesn't talk to her too much. But anyway, that's life and that's the way it is. But anyway, yeah, it's if you buy into the drama, that's your fault. People are going to talk about you. And it's just the way life is. But you don't have to buy into it. Let them talk. Yeah. They even brought up a thing where, maybe my apartment manager was complaining to another resident, one of the drama members. And, why do I let that stuff bother me? I don't know. Because I don't want people to talk about me. I guess I just want people to think good thoughts about me all the time. And realistically, it's not happening. No. People are going to dwell on the negative. And they're going to try to find things that, just negative things to talk to other people about. I mean, they're not very busy people. I mean, they don't have jobs. Well, one of them's got jobs. But, yeah, they just, In their free time, that's what they do. So, I'm kind of on the other end of the spectrum where I kind of just keep to myself. Now, I was going to the bars doing karaoke and stuff like that. Well, now my voice isn't that great anymore, and I can sing about, 3. I maybe could get by with 4 songs, and then my voice is done. It gets all crackly and screechy and everything. Too much smoking, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. And besides that, they start karaoke so late, and I tend to go to bed pretty early. You know. That's the way I do. I mean, that's me. But anyway, getting back to the grandkids, I'm making everybody their Christmas presents, which I can't divulge on public television because then I would give it away if people are on the YouTube and whatnot. So anyway, but the 3 grandkids that I don't know so hot right now, I mean, I really need to get to know their personalities, what they like, what they don't like, and whatnot. I think I'm going to give them just, money cards, or money. I am going to make my daughter a journal. Hers is going to be probably devoted towards family because she does, she values her family. She really does do that. So I'm going to give her a journal where she can journal about family, maybe add some photographs, just do different things like that. And she's pretty creative too. If she had the materials, she doesn't have a whole, she doesn't do the creating because, I don't even think she has glue in the house. But, yeah. So anyway, that's where I'm at with that. And, so with that in mind, if you have any comments or suggestions on, how to do my signatures so that they all kind of are cohesive, maybe? That's the word. I did want to show you the paper cutter trimmer thingy. This doohickey here, this one's the scoring dial thing. That's the scoring one. And I've got, I think, 7 more of these little doohickeys you put in here. And it does whatever it is you want. Even to torn paper. I mean, they even got one that does torn paper. I thought that was kind of weird. Unless you messed up the person that owned it before messed up the dial, but it seems to be what it's supposed to be doing. But yeah, pretty nifty find for $5, I thought. Once I figured it out. It takes me a while sometimes. Once I figure it out, I'm pretty good to go. So, anyway, y'all take it easy, and I am going to sign off for now. And have a good evening. Bye now.